Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Canyon. Welcome back to something a bit of an erstwhile Quickview, which is another in the installation of the series of tools that I love unconditionally. Tools like Dubro curved body scissors, Hakko CHP 170s, the Channel Lock 926. If you have to deal with split rings, Channel Lock 926, the ideal strip master. What do all these tools share in common? The Engineer Screw Plier M2. Have you ever stripped a fastener and you can't get it out? The PZ57 will. Today, the same but different. We have here, there's something that all of these tools basically share in common. They are all of limited utility, but the scarecrows as they are outstanding in their field. Today, we have I've already forgotten the name of it. It's the K100 Flip. Look at this. What this is a pressure washer. Well, sort of, okay. A pressure washer will blast well-trod-on gum off of a sidewalk. This is not that. It runs on a battery. It charges through a USB-C cable in the bottom of the handle. You can get it at Costco for $40. It comes with a manual, a little bag, hold on, allow me to reiterate. It comes with a manual, a little bag, a USB-C charging cable, and it has two tips for the front. You can use this one for foamy, and then this one is the adjustable one to do different things. And then most importantly, the part that is most important is this hose with a little guy on the end. So unlike pressure washers that you have to attach to a hose, this one you just dip the end in a bucket. Did I mention that it's $40 and that it runs on a battery? Why is this relevant to us? Because if you play with toy cars, and I assume most of the people here are toy car people, if you're not a toy car people, it has a picnic table and a plant on it. So it has 3 power settings, and at the top power setting, best as I have perused the manual, it goes to 174 PSI. So it's not exactly going to blow all the shields off of your bearings, which is good. We don't want to blow the shields off of our bearings. But I have somewhat recently, relative to the recording of this video, discovered trailing, in which you go out to place. Going rock crawling doesn't tend to get things as messy as the trailing does. The trailing is, if you see water, you go in it. If you see mud, you go in it. You drive up sand hills, you make a big mess. And then, if you've driven to the place where you're trailing, you have to take it away in the conveyance that took you there. So unless you have mud bins in the back of your vehicle, and sometimes I've felt like the vehicle has been needed to be fitted with a mud bin, when I saw this, I thought, this is really something. This could be groundbreaking and revolutionary. And I've had the pleasure of using it a couple of times. And I'm going to use it again right now. And I'm going to tell you that I am on my way to obtaining a container of around 2 gallons in size that I will easily be able to. This has to be able to fit through its neck. And then this is going to go in the back of the car before we head out trailing. And then I will just clean the rigs off on site, because you don't hook it up to a hose. You just dunk it in a bucket like we are right now. Come with me and you'll see what happens when we put it in a bucket. I know we've been told bicycles, everything, anything with a bearing on it. We've been told, don't put high pressure spray on the bearing. Well, we're not. There are many ways to clean a vehicle. I have a way that I prefer, demudding very muddy tires. This runs right along that same thing, but it's even easier. So we take our fairly muddy friends fresh off the trail. Here's a bucket. It's got water in it here. It's going to be just out of frame to the left right there. We take the previously shown end of that. We drop that in the bucket, and then I've got to prime this because the hose has been drained. So once you've got once you get the hose in the bucket and you get it primed, you'd say like, ooh, you know what? I'm going to go 20 degree. The wheels on the G-Wagon are much worse. Do you see what I'm talking about? So say you feel like that's a little too rough. Here's medium. I mean, here's the thing. How good is this? How good is this? Then, if it's a sunny day, which it is not right now, you can just set them out in the sun. Let them dry. I will usually tip them up on the side, get the undercarriage. But basically, because these two are set up for trailing, we've got sealed receiver box, we've got waterproof electronics. We'll just, all stainless fasteners. And it's not like, I've felt shower nozzles that are honestly about as powerful. Now, it can go all the way to the top mode, and you set it to the 0 degree, and you can get a little bit of zest out of it. But man, 0.66 gallons per minute. Charges off of a battery. I've charged it once, and I've used it to clean these guys down after trailing sessions 3 or 4 times now, and still seems to be going just fine. Another product that I have no involvement in, I'm not making any money. They're from Ontario, California, which is cool. It's close to where I'm from. I don't make any money off of these. It's got a 7.4 volt, 2500 milliamp battery, and it's rated for 100 watts. If I felt like doing the math right now, I could tell you about how much runtime you'll get, but I'm not going to. For this purpose, it's fantastic. Yeah, you seldom have to get out a scrub brush or anything to clean it off. You quite literally just point it and shoot it. And I find that I think picnic table mode, which is like the medium intensity, picnic table mode on the 20 degree nozzle. It has the 20 degree, which is like down angle. I mean, I guess it's about the same thing. The 40 degree, I don't know what that's for. So it's either the mini jet, where we get those wheels cleaned out. We were going through some nice deep sand. It's used about an inch of water out of a 5-gallon bucket. I love this thing. I love this thing. Now, when cleaning them at home, I have air. I have compressed air here. So these will be dried off and in their garages within 2 minutes of turning off the camera, which makes the cleanup, because I know, I don't know, well, I think I know. If you're at all like me, sometimes you think, I don't really feel like cleaning these up right now. And then the next thing you know, you've put them away, you've ridden them hard and put them away wet, and you pay for it later. So it's 40 bucks. And in the grand scheme of things we do in this hobby, 40 bucks seems really fair to me. I don't know, if you have a Costco local to you and they stock the same stuff that my Costco stocks, I don't know where else you can get it. You might be able to order them online. I will try to put in a little due diligence and see if I can find any place that has links. Fanttik K100 Flip. I don't make a penny if you buy one, but hopefully it'll save you a few minutes. And above and beyond that, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, if for nothing else. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining. Tools that I love unconditionally. The Fanttik K100 Flip. It's really, I want to get that. They make a little air blower in the same thing. That would be the perfect companion to this. I need to get my hands on one. If you can get your hands on one of these, it is Canyon recommended. So take that as you will. Now I'm going to use air and dry these guys off, put them in their garages, and go about my way. So I recommend you going about your way first. Thanks for dropping by the Canyon. I will see you again real soon.